Swimming like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hey, welcome to the Orange County Shrimp Tank here in beautiful Southern California, where street smarts and book smarts collide. We interview business owners, CEOs across the United States about the do's and don'ts of running their business. Today we have Tom Nichols with
Wood-N-Nichols.
Yeah, we're going to get back with Tom here in 1 second here. For those of you who want to check out the replays and get the full segment here, check out orangecounty.podcast.com and check it out. Here, I want to get back to Tom here. And Tom, hey, the one question we're always asked, what do you do? And for whatever reason, over the years, we always come up with a different answer. I want like meat on the bones because a lot of people say, what do you do? So Tom, any particular bullet points you want to bring up to people when they ask you, hey, what do you do, Tom?
We do hardwood floors. We've been doing them for over 30 years here in Southern California. We specialize in refinishing. We do installations. So if you have any needs on your hardwood floors, Wood-N-Nichols is the person to come to.
Tom, you've shared a lot of great information today earlier on the podcast. I got a question for you. What do you think is the one key element in becoming a successful business owner?
Do what you say and say what you do. Let people know that you're going to be on time. Be on time. Work hard and leave their house in a better condition than you arrived.
Hey, for those of you listening to this, that's excellent. Old school fundamentals, they work. They're always, people love that. They appreciate that. There's a lot of respect there. Tom, hey, I want to bring up in terms of, my world, this legislation, taxes, always continuously changing. So, it took me years to really grasp my industry, where it took about 10 years. Now I can take care of my clients at 100% now. And years of experience are vital. I'm not throwing a shot at any of you that are less than 10 years in my particular industry. Just make those, get the right partners, have the right contacts, and you'll be fine. So let me just stress that. But Tom, in your industry, how many years of years in your business?
Wood-N-Nichols has been doing fine hardwood floor work in the Orange County and LA areas for over 30 years now.
Excellent. 30 years, folks. 30 years. Excellent.
30 years, a long time.
Long time.
That really
yes.
is.
Yes.
Tom, when you're done with that project and you're wrapping up, you guys are pulling away, how do you want your client to remember you, Tom Nichols, and your company, Wood-N-Nichols?
I want them to enjoy the experience that we brought to them. I want them to love the floor we left them with. And I want them to tell people, their friends, their family, and people they run across with, that when they hire Wood-N-Nichols hardwood floors to do work in their home, they're not only going to be respected, they're going to be improved.
Hey, you know what? Here we go again. I don't want to be redundant here, but I know this guy, and he's going to provide everything he just articulated. He's going to get it done for you, so just keep that in mind. Hey, I want to bring up a little something in the past for those us younger folks here, and that's where we'll call it telephone booths. That big giant box thing.
Was that?
Yeah, I know. All the telephone booths would say to you, hopefully got enough change. We're going to communicate with our home office, our local office, our agents, whatever, and hopefully we had enough change, and hopefully the telephone booth worked. And then later on, what happened is that we got a pager, and all the pager did was say, hey, locate the telephone booth, hopefully you have enough change, and hopefully it's going to work, and you're going to be happy with the thing. Then the two-way radio come around. That was like, oh, okay, better technology. And then, boom, the cellular phones came around, and we were excited about it. We were more productive. Things were rocking and rolling. Then all of a sudden, emails, LinkedIn, Facebook. It's just endless of social media. Now we have the podcast. So, Tom, getting the message across to your clients, communicating with people out there, are there any of your favorites there?
Yeah, call us direct. There's still no better exchange than human beings talking to each other. You can reach me at 714-527-0116 or 949-380-9711 or 562-597, spell the word wood.
Yeah, you know what, Tom, on your website, though, you have people probably, with good old Google, people are checking people out, so they got enough information there to get in touch with you there, too, right?
Absolutely, and Facebook.
And Facebook.
And our website,
Excellent.
Wood-N-Nichols, spell my last name, Nichols.com.
Hey, you know what, folks? I think we just pulled some teeth out of his mouth there. We got some other medias he likes. But we'll go over there to my co-host.
Yeah, so to kind of reiterate what Leonard said, basically your preferred method is the phone.
Absolutely. There's no the best exchange we can have is human beings talking to each other and coming up to a deal and identifying with each other on a personal basis.
Yeah, no, the phone, let's be realistic. It's instant. It's you're communicating. You're not texting or emailing when you have an issue. People appreciate you calling them and talking with them, and I love it too. Hey, again, I want to thank Tom Nichols here with
Wood-N-Nichols.
and my co-host Tab Phipps for being on today's Shrimp Tank Podcast show. Hey, for those of you who want to consider being on this show, check out orangecounty.shrimptankpodcast.com, and we'll see what we can do. And always remember, with the ups and the downs, and take advantage of the tax reform, but with all the ups and downs of what's going on out there, always stay cool.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp